Hello everyone, I'm here with yet another midweek analysis for Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. So today is 26th of September and Tuesday it is. For the entire day market was range bound sideways, but what does it mean to be range bound at this point where we are going to get the weekly, monthly as well as quarterly close towards the end of this week, and what do we expect in the remaining days for this particular week? Let us try and understand. Now before we jump on to the charts, let us first take a look at the day's message. So today's message states Nifty range may be 19,600 to 19,800. Bank Nifty range may be 44,400 to 45,000. Nifty range low 19,600 done. See, this was shared in our market kya lagta hai episode. So a low of 19,600 is done and bounce. Nifty bounced from that level. Possible target can be 19,775. Bank Nifty range low 44,400 done. Bounce seen from this level. Target may be 45,000. Last trading week for this quarter. So close of this week, month and quarter important. For the remaining week, we may see aggressive up move in Bank Nifty. Jio Finance, PNB, IDFC First Bank and Tata Consumer added in equity. So these are the stocks that I'm into short-term equity trading. Now this was the preliminary expectation that for the remaining week, we may see some aggressive up move in Bank Nifty. Eventually we realized that during the day, we probably may not be able to cross 44,800 by Thursday, right? So till expiry should happen below 44,800 is what my expectation is. In short, we should get some kind of a consolidation in this zone, in this area is what my expectation is. Now, secondly, similarly for Nifty as well, we can consolidate between or below this 19,800 odd level. So it is just kind of a consolidation for, likely to be a consolidation for this period. If at all Nifty breaks and sustains above this 19,800 level, and if Bank Nifty sustains, crosses, breakout and sustains above this level of 44,929, then it can change, but there is a very limited possibility for this to happen. The open interest analysis suggesting us that 44,800, it may not close above 44,800. At the same time, Nifty may not close above 19,800. Let's go to Nifty chart to identify. Now on a Friday's episode, we had discussed about Nifty range, and the range we calculated is somewhere around 19,600 to 19,878. So it is very well likely to remain in this particular range. Now see how accurately, how pinpointedly it has taken a support from the low of the range. So as long as this range is protected, it will be good for us. So it might open somewhere here flattish, or maybe a small gap down, or maybe a gap. That doesn't actually make a lot of difference. The key important point is that for next couple of days, price may remain between this 19,600 and 19,800. A 200 point range is somewhere this Nifty should trade in between this particular range. This is what the expectation is. And maybe on a day of Friday, we may see that the price moving above this 19,800 and eventually going towards the high of this particular range, which is 19,880. This is what the expectation is. So for next 2 to 3 days, up till Thursday, it might do some sideways kind of action, and then probably towards the end of the week, it might retest the high of the range. As for Bank Nifty also took a support at the range low. So the low which is printed is 44,400, again accurate low, and from that accurate low we have seen some kind of a bounce and then a good amount of consolidation in today's action. If you observe carefully, in this case of Bank Nifty hourly time frame, see all these hourly candles starting from yesterday's 12:15 candles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So all these 11 candles are taking, in a way, they are taking support at this level of 44,600. So these are protecting this level of 44,600, and in a way I feel that this is a very strong buying that is happening in this index, in Bank Nifty, and eventually it should take out this high 44,941, and then eventually we should be able to cross this up. But then ideally, or by the open interest analysis, it seems that we may cross above this level, or we may revisit the semi-annual pivot level only and only on Friday or afterwards. So Friday or maybe in the coming week, we might see that this level will be taken out, as long as 44,400 is acting as a support. So this itself will be a good sign for us. Currently both these indices are holding this support. So whatever bullish expectations that I'm having, if and only if we close below this range, then the bullish expectation goes away. That bullish analysis is invalid. Similarly for Nifty, if we close below 19,600, then this bullish analysis will be invalid. But otherwise, expect that Nifty in a short span of time to reach to range high and eventually break above that in coming week probably. It is too probably early to talk about it, but then expectation should be in this manner only. For now, we can just remain in the range, in a smaller range of 19,800 to 19,600. And for Bank Nifty, we may remain between the semi-annual pivot, you can say, or 44,933 to 44,600 is again a 350 point range, which is where we are expected Bank Nifty to remain for next couple of days at least. After expiry, after Thursday's expiry, things might change and we may again start the bullish move. That's what the expectation is. So be cautious. If you are an option buyer, be cautious for next couple of days, unless and until you don't get a breakout. See, it may so happen that tomorrow or day after tomorrow, one of the days we might get a breakout above this level. If that happens, then it will be a good opportunity to buy with a very small stop loss. Similarly for Nifty as well, if we get a breakout above this level 19,734, then it will be a good opportunity to buy. Then again the target is 19,800, so it is going to play within the range. So option buyers, don't be aggressive unless and until this range is broken or this high is taken out. Then and only then you can look for buying opportunity. Otherwise, I will be observing market right now. I will not prefer to go long at this point in time. This is how I'm looking at both the indices. These 2 days are going to be crucial because this is where the expiry is, but then the month end is going to happen on Friday. So just keep this particular aspect in mind, that if for next couple of days, see, check this on a daily chart. So on a daily chart, this is a candle which is within the high and low of the previous day's candle. So if it happens that if we get another couple of candles within this range, high and range low, then it can blast in a very quick manner. It can give a very euphoric kind of a move, is what my expectation is. So let us observe and don't be in a hurry to trade, because if it is a sideways kind of a trade, you are going to lose a lot of money in options. So be cautious about the kind of trades that you are taking, right? So I think we have covered pretty much all the points. If you have any query with respect to the analysis or with respect to whatever calculations that we have done, do write to me in the comment box. I'll be happy to answer. Thank you so much, guys. I'm signing off. Bye-bye.